Rauf Mamedov. It's finished. Mr. So won the game. Wesley, please tell us about the critical moments.
Dördüncü raundun son oyunu da Wesley So ile Rauf Mamedov arasında başa çatmışdı. Wesley So qalib gəlmişdi. Hər iki şahmatçının fikirlərini eşidir.
Well, I think my opponent made a mistake on the 22nd move. Here I thought for a long time after knight e4, and I was thinking either rook f8 or queen d8. So I took exchange queens, and I think rook cd8 was a mistake. If he took with the f rook, maybe it's better chances. King takes, and white is probably only slightly better, either taking and rook d1, or say knight a4, and then if the bishop moves, then rook d1, or something like that. But I think rook f8 is better. Anyway, after rook cd8, rook f8, this endgame is just not very pleasant for black because he cannot keep the bishop on the long diagonal due to rook e3 and g4, and this pawn is lost. And after bishop d7 or bishop e8, my my pawns on the queen side are just too powerful, and the rook is kind of stuck because of b6, c6. Anyway, I think my opponent tried to play solidly today, as he's playing solidly in the tournament, me and 3 draws. But I think he made a mistake on the 22nd.
Rauf, what can you say about the game?
Yəni rəqibim kifayət qədər stabil oynasa da, amma 22-ci gedişdə mühüm səhv etdiyindən zənnimcə oyunda məğlub oldu.
Take.
Rook f8, you can take b6,
Knight c3.
and you can take bishop c3.
Bishop take.
Take b7. Take a1, a1 take. No, look at it.
Okay, 67.
Is this what you missed?
I missed bishop f3, rook c3.
Bu gedişimi siz gözünüzdən qaçırtdınız?
Yeah, maybe. Otherwise rook b4, I guess, yeah. I also look at some lines like this, but I think it's fine for black.
Wesley, you are leading the tournament on your own after first part, so
Yeah.
did you expected that?
Of
4
course.
raunddan sonra siz turnir cədvəlində irəlidə gedirsiniz. Bunu ümumiyyətlə gözləyirdinizmi?
Of course not.
Təbii ki, yox.
I mean, yeah, I mean it's very nice that I'm leading the tournament after the first half, but the tournament's not yet over, and many things can happen. You know, many players can bounce back.
Çox hadisələr cərəyan edə bilər. Bəli, biz bugün tən yarısını 4-cü raundla ilk hissəni turini arxada qoyduq və bəli, və mən cədvəldə sıralamada irəlidə gedirəm. Amma çox şey dəyişə bilər. Qabaqda bizim elə xeyli oyunlarımız var.
I mean, everybody still remembers Magnus' winning streak in the Tata Steel tournament in Holland 3 months ago, where he won 6 games in a row. You know, so anything can happen.
Və hamı Hollandiyadakı turniri xatırladır ki, Magnus Carlsen ilk oyunda 6 qələbə ilə başlamışdı, sonu necə oldu, hamı bilir. Ona görə də indidən nəsə söyləmək çox erkən olardı.
You know, it really looks like that case with the score sheet made you mad, and after that, you know, you continue to win.
Bəlkə də belə hesablamalardan sonra görürsünüz ki, elə də oyunlarımızın qələbəsi ardı-ardı
you just
gələcək.
forgot about it and you just play chess. Or?
Well, probably that motivated me because, you know, on my last tournament I had a lot of losses. I mean, I lost almost half of my games in the US Championships, and you know that kind of motivated me to work harder because I mean, I was trying to figure out why that happened, what my weaknesses are, and you know I try to solve them, and it's you know it's a daily work, and of course I couldn't have expected that I would be leading after the first half, but just have to give my best every game.
Bəli, nə deyə bilərəm, əslində məni nə ruhlandırdı, bir həvəsləndirici motivasiya rolunu kimi ABŞ-dakı daxili çempionatda kifayət qədər demək olar ki, oyunların yarısını məğlub oldum və bu məni kifayət qədər həvəsləndirdi bu turnirdə oynamağa və turnir cədvəlinə də baxdıqda ilk mənim yerdə olmağım hələ ki mənim üçün gözlənilməz bir nəticədir. Salam bəy.
Sualım Raufadır. Ötən günkü Kramiklə oyununu müqayisə etsək demək olar, amma bu gün bir qədər fərqli və daha çətin oldu. sonun təzyiq etməsi və s.
Unlike yesterday, today's game was more challenging given the pressure exerted by the Wesley So.
Bilmirəm heç. Cavab heç bilmirəm nə deyim. Bugün prost pis oynadım.
Cevabı bilmirəm nə edim. I don't even know how to respond to that question.
Rauf just said that he just couldn't play today, couldn't have a good game today. So
Yəqin ki bugünkü istədiyi oyun alınmadı.
So if we have more, okay.
Wesley, you said you just had to work harder. Can you maybe tell a little bit about what you did in the past 7 or 10 days? What you did to work harder?
Oh, okay. Well, after my forfeited game in the US Championship, basically I lost 2 games in a row after that, and I just decided that I was losing tons of rating a few days ago, and I just decided to forget about the past and move on. And I figured some of the weaknesses that I have, and I work every day with a board and just I analyze some games, and I think it's just important that you keep fighting every game, and that you focus every single game, and not care about what other people say, because after that forfeited game and my bad performance in the US Championships, I had a lot of critics and a lot of people not really wishing well, and I just decided to completely forget about what anybody says and just really focus on my games. And I think that's also what Vishy Anand does during his World Championship matches. I think he doesn't really go online and check what other people say, and just focus on the game.
Yəni So, Magnus.
Yəni təəssüratı necədir?
Və həmin turda demək olar mı çox şey məhz həmin görüşdə həll olunacaq?
Həll olunacaq. Well, you know that after these 4 rounds, Wesley, so the question goes to you, how do you feel about being, ranked number 1 so far? And in the next round, you're going to entertain Magnus Carlsen. And do you think that most probably the following round must be the most...
Wait, I think I play Vishy Anand tomorrow, right?
No. In the coming round.
In the coming rounds, do you think that
the next rounds,
that could be the most decisive one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it would be the decisive?
It's a joke.
Well, I mean, every player is tough in this tournament. I mean, you cannot underestimate anybody, and that's why I was extra careful today, because you never know when you're gonna lose. And every player is tough, and tomorrow I will play Vishy Anand, and it will be my first tournament game with him, and I really look forward to that. And I'm very excited, and I expect a tough game tomorrow. And of course, leading after 4 rounds in a tournament like this with 3 world champions, I mean, Magnus, Vladimir, and Vishy, it's just unbelievable, and I have to work hard every single round. I mean, I wish the tournament's over, but fortunately it's not.
Dünya çempionlarının olduğu belə bir turnirdə hələ ki 1-ci sırada olmaq belə həqiqətən inanılmaz və çox yaxşıdır. Arzu edərdim ki, kaş ki elə turnir bugün başa çatardı, elə bu nəticə ilə də bitirərdim, mənim üçün lehimə olardı. Və nə deyə bilərəm, kifayət qədər maraqlı alındı, amma gələ qarşıda da hələ oyunlar var. Anandla da mənim deyərdim ki, əslində bu turnirdə mənim oynayacağım ilk oyun olacaq. O da kifayət qədər güclü rəqibdir və kifayət qədər gərgin turnirdir və bütün rəqiblər də güclüdür, hər şey ola bilər.
And I also like to thank my family and my mother, who is here, for motivating me and pushing me to fight every single game. I mean, it was really hard for me in the US Championships to continue playing in the tournament after my losses. But we just forced myself to keep fighting and to play for a win every single game.
Məğlubiyyətlərdən sonra Birləşmiş Ştatlardakı daxili çempionatdan sonra çox çətin oldu, amma buna baxmayaraq mənim ailəm və ələl xüsusda mənim anam daima yanımda oldu. Bu da mənim növbəti qələbələrimə kifayət qədər ruhlandırıcı bir faktor, meyar oldu.
So you were going to add something?
No.
No? Okay, thank you.